Morning everyone. Today I'm coming on just to share with you what I am making for this month's Paper Mona craft challenge. So the lovely Monica, every month she sets this challenge on the 10th of each month, and we have till the end of the month to produce something, whereby she takes the first letter of the month of the year and we have to make something with it. So this is September, so I decided that I was going to do S for stenciling, and so I chose this stencil, this beautiful stencil with all these leaves on it, and this is, I've already stenciled my piece of paper, and what I did was I used this multicolored green pigment pad to stencil it, and that gave such a lovely array of shades of green. I was really happy with that. So I haven't really used these stamp pads that I got them, I think, very cheaply off Amazon or somewhere, and thinking they'd be a good idea because you've got so many colours all in one thing, but I don't find them so easy to use as single colours because they're quite narrow. But for something like this, they're absolutely fantastic. So so that's my stenciling, and so I've got my card base here, so I'm just going to stick this down, and I'm using glue, but of course you can use double-sided sellotape, you can use Pritt stick, you can use whatever glue you like really to stick things down. So I just have to make sure I've got this the right way around, because I think this card base isn't absolutely square. So there we are. So I've stuck down my base, and I thought what would be nice to do is to use some of Shiny Silver Treasures Floral Treasures collection to make the focal image. So I've chosen these. This is from her Floral Treasures Fussy Collage Kit. Very flimsy paper, very easy to tear if you want to tear around the images, but also easy to fussy cut. So I thought of putting that in the middle, and then putting these two dahlias, one on either side, to make a sort of arrangement like that. And the dahlias come from a pack that she has of let's see if I've got it here. That one, this one I think. So I don't know what it's called. Let me just have a quick. Yes, comes from this Floral Treasures fussy cutting sheets, and this is the one with the dahlias on. So you get two of each sheet, so that's you get loads and loads of flowers in that fussy cutting sheet pack. So I thought I would just kind of put them maybe like this across the card, and then I'll look for a sentiment to put on the card. So let's get going. I will link Dawn's Etsy shop in the description box below. Also the other members of her design team, plus obviously a link to Monica's channel, because this is her challenge. And if you want to join in, all you have to do is make something, share it on social media with the hashtag that I will be putting on on this video. I can't quite remember what it is off the top of my head. So I think that is quite nice like that. Just going to pause you while I look for a sentiment. Okay, so I'm back. So I've chosen this sentiment which says "with love," and I'm just going to stamp it onto a piece of the same coloured card as I've stenciled on, because I don't want to risk stamping it straight onto the stencil, and I'm going to cut that out. I can't cut straight lines, so I always have to resort to the guillotine if I want something straight. So putting that there, I will raise this up, but I think first of all I want to put some green around the edge of the stamp of the image. So I'm going to use the same green that I used for the stencil, and just want it to blend in a bit. So let's have a look at that. Yes, I think that'll be okay. Just put a bit more here. Let's put a bit extra around the corners. Right. Yeah, I think that's okay. And I was wondering about putting some gems. So I've got some little red gems here. So I was just wondering about popping 1 or 2 around. Let's have a look. I think they do help, don't they? So I'm just going to put quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Something like that. Okay, so I'm going to put this on foam. Let's see if I can find my. I've got some leftover bits from some circles. Don't waste any of my foam. So the bits that are left in between, they can equally be used. I'm sure you're all the same. So let's take off the backing here. Okay. Oops. So then I'm going to put the with love down here, and just get rid of the paper. And now I'm going to glue down these dots. So just a little bit of glue. Oops, this glue does dry clear, so that's good. Okay, so pop that one there. Pop that one there. I'll come back to that one that's fallen over later. I don't want to make this video too long. And the last one. I hope I'm in shot. I'm terrible at filming out of shot. Right, so pick this one up and get rid of it. So there we are. So that is the finished card. So S for September, S for stenciling, and S for summer flowers. So I hope you like it, and take care everybody, and I'll see you all again in my next video. Bye for now.